What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to hopefully the penultimate episode of Season 5 here on Wolves AWE. Today we're going to be having the second leg of the Europa League semi-final. Are we going to make it to our first Continental Cup final? We're also going to have the penultimate, obviously, couple of games of the season. So, you know, we've already secured top 4, titles more or less out of the picture. So really the main focus now is the Europa League. Obviously, we're going to be checking out how we're getting on. Quickly, before I start off, though, on this Saturday, obviously, this video will come out on Thursday. This Saturday, so with the 5th of May, quick reminder that I'm in a Charity Cup game, the Football Manager Charity Cup, along with some other FM creators, down in Leamington FC. I'll make sure I put a link to it in the description. If I forget, go to the fmcharitycup.co.uk. You can buy your tickets there or buy them on the door. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff, so I thought I'd say that now before I forget. But without further ado, let's jump into the episode and see how we've been getting on. So after beating Arsenal in the last episode, we went and beat their rivals Tottenham. 1-0 in this game. Another goal for Paulinho, his only goal of the game. And it was a win in the end. Another 3 points for us. A winning run continues. Doing really well. 12 shots to Spurs, 15. They had a little bit more of the ball, but in the end, we got the 1 goal at the new Hart Lane, and that's all that mattered. We then got a massive victory in the first leg of the Europa League. We'll obviously be seeing the second leg any minute now, but we beat Porto 3-1. We went 1-0 up. Damari Gray scoring the opening goal of the game. Vukotic scored the equaliser for Porto, but Paulinho and Pellegrini grabbed the goal each to grab the other 2 goals for us in a comfortable 3-1 win at the Molineux. Obviously, they've got that away goal, which makes life a little bit more difficult for us, but hopefully we could still grab the second leg win. And in the most recent game, we smashed Burnley 4-1. Pellegrini grabbing 2. Paulinho scoring again. And Semedo scoring. And Jeff Hendrick scoring a goal for Burnley. I mean, if you look at that, Paulinho scored in 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row now. Doing really, really well. Everyone as a whole doing really well. And top 4 now. I think the title's out of the picture now, more or less. I mean, we can win our last 3. But we'd more or less require everyone to lose all their games. But we're doing well. Against Porto, we've never lost. I think we've had 2 friendlies against them, which we've won. Maybe even 3 friendlies, to be fair. And obviously, a game today as well. Well, no. Yeah, it was 3 friendlies. I'm getting mixed up. So, yeah, the game today as well. We're in a good position, but as I say, their away goal, you know, is going to be an issue because they can just go to their place, win 2-0, and they're through. So, it's going to be a difficult game. We'll play Watford as well in this episode, but let's hope that we can grab a win and get to the Europa League final. So then here are the teams for today's game. We've gone unchanged after the win against Burnley. So Paulinho and Pellegrini will start up top together. Tricao, Ødegaard and Semedo with Damari Gray in the middle. Ben Chilwell holding Bamba, Odriozola and Rajkovic a goal. Porto playing a 4-2-3-1. Taquinho Soares starting up front. Corona, Oliver. Abubakar on the right. Andre in the middle with Vukotic. Inacio, Lemos, Pinto, Reyes and Goncalo in goal. I don't get this. This happens a lot in game where strikers play on the right wing. It happens a lot. We've seen it quite a lot. But today is a massive game. I'm really hoping that we can actually get a final. You know, let's get to the final. We've played Porto today. It's a massive ground. It's a tough place to come. But we've done it before. We'll do it again. 3-1 lead to take into the second leg here. Let's see if we can hold on. Andre into Abubakar. Vukotic. Corona. And he scored, but Porto are offside there. Massive chance there. Jesus Corona scores the opening goal. 9 minutes in. We do have to watch that. And obviously a goal disallowed. So it is still 0-0. Chilwell. Short to Paulinho here. Not the best of passes that. Corona now has the ball again. Pass block, Damari Gray into Semedo. Semedo now. Damari Gray. Martin Ødegaard. Across to Trincao on the left-hand side. Trincao. Lovely, turn of pace. Ball in towards Pellegrini. Back out to Semedo. To Damari Gray. Damari Gray! Oh, yes! Lovely finish. Damari Gray may well be putting this tie to bed now. Porto are going to need 3 goals just to take this to extra time. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful finish. Damari Gray with a touch. And what a finish that is. What a finish. Player of the year, no doubt, at the moment. He's been unreal. And to say that after Pellegrini, Paulinho, who have all scored 20+ goals, is absolutely amazing. Here's Reyes. Vukotic again. Porto searching for that goal. Half cleared away. There's a load of room on the right hand side if he finds it. Oliver Torres into Corona, and he gets the goal back. This time he's onside. 1-1. Porto back in the game. Luckily we've got that away goal though, so we've got something to sit on. But it's a good finish and a little bit lazy from us there. They had loads of room on the right as well. Corona's the man that scores though, and it's 1-1. Damari Gray ball in, holding back to Bamba, deflected in. 2-1. It's an own goal from Andre. Get in, Porto now 2-1 down. And it looks like that second away goal should put this game to bed. Deflected in off Andre. And we take the lead. You know, we're doing what we need to do at the moment. Porto haven't really got going. We're doing okay. And this strong team, I honestly think we can win this tournament. Odegaard on the edge. Shot blocked. Back out to Martin Odegaard. Back into Trincao. Defense got to sleep. It's free. Francisco Trincao, however you would like to pronounce it, has scored. The Portuguese lad against one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Portuguese side there is. Martin Odegaard did the work. And Trincao just holding his line almost perfectly. Keeper caught out, beating his near post. Then that is it now. I can't see Porto scoring another 4 goals against us. So then half-time, a really, really good performance from us so far, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Really happy with it. And, you know, with top 4 secured, you know, we didn't really need to. And it takes the shining off finishing top 4 a little bit, because obviously if we won this, we could have got Champions League football anyway. But it's always nice to sort of show us as one of the best teams in the league. And it's going to be hard to top it next year. And it's hard to say, oh, you know, we're going to have to replace him or this player. But you know what? If we are going to be want to be the best team in the league, we're going to have to replace players over time. And it's just so hard. Can we replace Rajkovic? Can we replace Damari Gray, Pellegrini, Paulinho? They all seem almost priceless, unreplaceable to me. But I'm sure there is players out there. There's a chance here for Porto. It's Corona again. Causing issues here. He's on the left-hand side, doing quite well. Rajkovic short to Chilwell. Holding into Odegaard again. Martin Odegaard into Paulinho. Does well and taken down. Limos into Pinto. To Reyes. Into Vukotic. Into Herrera. To Quino now. Options left and right. He goes to Oliver Torres. Hard and low, just wide. Good effort. Just less than half an hour to go though. We're going to make our first change. It's going to be Francis Coquelin coming on. We'll bring Bamba up to defensive midfield as well and bring Bastoni on. Out those subs, Zakwani or... Now, someone told me how to say this. Siahuis? No. Siahuis? Oh, I'm still not sure. If you are watching, tell me if that was right. Sia. I'm guessing it's Sia. Siahuis. Siahuis. I'm not sure. It just feels forced, you know? I don't know if I'm doing it right. Anyway, 10 minutes to go. 3-1 up. It looks like we're going to be holding on now to the win. Porto have got a goal back. It's 3-2 now. Vincent Abubakar scores. We'll bring up Paulinho. We'll bring on just Kai. I hope I'm saying that right as well. Kai? Is it Kaj? Who knows? Who knows these days? But a few minutes left. 3-2 up. Porto knocking on the door for another one. Great challenge. Damari Gray up towards Dutch Kai. That's what I'm going to have to call him until I know how to say it. Here is again. Shot from on goal. Goncaldo comes and collects it. Porto have had many, many chances this game. Haven't been clinical enough. And he's going to finish here, I feel, 6 goals to 3 on aggregate. A really strong performance from us. Porto 2. Wolves 3. On the night here at the Dragao. And one last chance maybe. Cut out Odriozola. And there we go. 3-2 win. And it means it is a final, a Europa League final, which means next episode we're going to be suited and booted. Can't quite believe it. What a feeling. Fantastic win. Get in. So then here we are for the penultimate game before the Europa League final. It's crazy to say that and how far we've come since the start of this series. If you've been here from the start, make sure you hit that like button down below. Even if you haven't, even if you're a fan of the series, make sure you smash the like button. As always, today we're going to be kicking off now against Watford. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Seems a really, really popular formation for the oppositions. Zapata starting up from Richarlison, Pereira, Aaron Daruk with Will Hughes and Decore in the middle. Muasa, Johnny Evans, Martins Indy, Arias with Marchesine in goal. We mixed our team up a little bit. We're giving players a chance, maybe a couple of chances for players to prove themselves, why they should be here next season. Starting off with Diogo Jota at left midfield coming in. Great servant to the club, but is he got quite that quality for us to be a title-winning team? Ross Barkley, Coughlin and Zakuani in the middle. Serhuis and Pellegrini up top. QT, Abdel Aziz, Bastoni, Kleber and Silasson will go in goal. The only reason why I'm testing these players out is because it's not as if the England team is strong, but squad registration-wise, we desperately need English and British players for these registration rules, and it's a little bit annoying, but we've got 2 games in hand over the rest of the top 4 at the moment. However, the title is definitely out of reach, but if we can finish higher than 4th, I'll be pretty happy with that. But as we say, we've mixed this team up a little bit, so if we drop points, I'll be disappointed, but I can sort of see why. Here's an early chance, and then Richarlison has actually whipped a decent ball in, a high cross, and Silasson makes a decent stop. First chances of the game are for the home side, Watford, but hopefully we can pick up the 3 points. Jota picks it up now, long ball again. Cleared away to Hughes, to Decore. Cleared away, Serhuis now, into Pellegrini. Pellegrini to Diogo Jota, Diogo Jota, good touch, and good finish. Lovely goal from Diogo Jota, and we are 1-0 up here at Vicarage Road, and it's a beautiful goal from Jota. Lovely play here from the 2 forwards as well, getting involved. Great ball from Pietro Pellegrini. And this touch was fantastic from Jota. Both of them really. And a lovely finish as well. We 1-0 up here at Vicarage Road within 14 minutes. Goal kick forward. QT heads it down to the goal scorer Jota. Serhuis again. Ball through. Lovely ball. Pellegrini. Oh, we should be burying those. Top goal scorer and all. Really, really should be putting those away. Another chance here. Headed forward. Richarlison into Decore. Decore again. To Pereira, win it back, QT out to Jota. Diogo Jota again, running at them. Not the best of balls, but you can see where he's trying to come from. Can we put a bit of pressure on here? Johnny Evans, pressurising Watford quite a lot. Back to Marchesine. Watford holding the ball now, long ball forward again. Brought down by Abdelaziz, QT into Barkley, Jota, Serhuis again. Is he going to play the ball? He is to Pellegrini. Good couple of touches, a strike, and a wonderful save from Marchesine. Wonderful, wonderful chance. Another corner ball in. Barkley now. And not the best of corners. And Arias can get rid of it. Here's Pellegrini. Ball forward again. Here is the Dutchman. Serhuis. Zakuani. Good touch. And the finish wasn't quite there. Shot number 8 for us. 5 on target now. We're doing quite well on that front. The 4-4-2 is doing bits this year. I'm probably going to upload this tactic to YouTube, to be honest, guys. I think if I can get the thumbs up from Football Manager to share it as well, because it's been successful, you know. This team, I'm not saying it shouldn't be up here, because we've got good players. We have got really good players, but it's working well, and things are going well in this game. Ross Barkley does have a slight knock. We'll bring Martin Odegaard on. A player that I do want to sign if we can, Martin Odegaard. But obviously, we'll have to see how that goes. So it's the first half substitution on the ball. Is fantastic. And they've also made a change. Decore coming off for Viladsen. Free kick in from Odegaard. Abdelaziz knocked on. And it's Jota again who gets number 2. In front of goal, he's deadly. And he's come into the team today and done the business. Diogo Jota. Lovely finish again. Smashes it past the goalkeeper. And we're on 80 points now. Which is ridiculous. Another chance here maybe. Johnny Evans on a booking. Ball forward, Richarlison knocks it down. Viladsen, you know, this is a rotated team and it's still playing so well. Will Hughes, Pereira, Richarlison. Muasa, good chance to Will Hughes. Ball in, knocked down, and it's just wide again. So substitution for us now. He's been quiet this game. Pietro Pellegrini is going to come off. We'll put Paulinho as the trequartista and Serhuis as the forward. Obviously got Lautaro Martinez on the bench as well. Corner ball in, both times cleared away, out as far as Pereira. Ball forward again, good challenge. Mawasa. Viladson, Davron, Aaron de Rook, and Arias. Ball in, and it's in. Richarlison has scored. 25 minutes to go. Watford do have a goal back into the game. All three teams now have actually been confirmed as down. Obviously, other than us, every other team more or less has one game left. Middlesbrough, Huddersfield, and Leicester down. Now, Leicester, obviously, we got Chilwell from. We got Damari Gray from. We'll have a look, but I'm not sure if there'll be many players in there that we can poach. We're going to make a change now. I want to keep Jota on. You know, he's got 2 goals. So we'll bring on Lautaro Martinez. We'll swap him and Paulinho over. We want to see. I hate having that press conference question. Why have you brought him off when he's grabbed 2 goals? So both teams starting to look a little bit more tired. Watford probably more than us, to be fair. Will Hughes with a chance. Pereira and deflected and wide. Massive chance that was for Watford. They bring on Peter Squires, who's a new gen up front. I'd imagine he's an Englishman. But massive last few minutes for us here. We're just going to tell the players to concentrate. See if we can hold on to this victory. We're coming into stoppage time now. And it looks like that may well be all. Watford again having more shots. This tactic, you know, teams do tend to have more of the ball, more efforts on goal, especially when we're away. But we just always tend to get the wins. Zakwani here again. Paulinho on the ball. Richarlison wins it back and knocks it back to Marchesin. To Mawasa. Will Hughes. Richarlison. Pereira into Squires again. Cutie wins it back. And there is the full-time whistle. Another victory in the league. Another 3 points for us. And, you know, that one is a very, very good victory again. Solid performance from us. A rotated team. And you know what? Another achievement unlocked for us right there. Fantastic win overall. Finishing now, you know, with 10 points clear of Spurs. A game in hand. We should be 10 points clear with the top 4 in and around. I'm very, very happy with this season. Obviously, we can't quite win the title. But to be fair, look how close we can come. If we win these last 2 games, it'll be impressive. Now, Manchester United or Manchester City will win the title. It will go down to the last day. We can finish 3rd. We can actually, with a big win, can go up to 3rd with this win against West Ham. So, 2 more wins are crucial for us if we want 3rd place, which would be nice. We can even finish 2nd if Manchester United have a big goal swing. But 3rd would be a very, very good finish for us. Pietro Pellegrini at the moment with 26 goals. But in the next episode, we're going to be playing the massive one. The Europa League final against Wolfsburg. The Battle of the Wolves. And it's going to be very, very impressive. We're favourites of this one. Wolfsburg 3-1. It's going to be fantastic. And just a little review, obviously, we're going to be playing up against, in the meantime, West Ham and Liverpool in the league. 10th and 8th place, respectively. The final day fixtures, if we have a look at those, we can see that Manchester City will play Villa, who've just escaped relegation this season. Manchester United will play Newcastle, who are just outside the Europa League spot. They may well get a Europa League spot as well. So it'll be very interesting to see how that goes on, if Manchester United will hold on to the title. Obviously, we'll find all of that out in the next episode. But guys, it's been fantastic to have you with me again today. Make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you come for the next episode. The Europa League final against Wolfsburg. Hopefully, our first massive piece of silverware. Until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.